Sis, today I want to talk heart to heart because leveling up sounds good. It looks good on social media. It sounds powerful when we say it. I'm guilty of that. We look at social media, we look at our friends, our family, even people we don't know, like, oh, they got it all together. But the truth is, leveling up is not always easy. Sometimes leveling up looks like starting and then stopping, right? Sometimes leveling up looks like progress and then setbacks. And we have many, many setbacks in life. Sometimes leveling up looks like motivation and then feeling tired. Oh my God. And I want you to know something today. You are not alone. Sis, I'm leveling up too. It's never too late to start leveling up. I didn't just wake up confident. I didn't just wake up with everything figured out. I didn't just wake up with a brand, books, script writing, and motivation. Sometimes I have my moments. I cry. I feel like I'm not where I want to be. I feel like I want to be farther in life than I am now. And I had to push myself. There were days I didn't feel like writing. Yes, I had to make myself write. There were days I doubted my ideals. There were days I wondered if anybody would even read my books. And that's my biggest, you know, setback. Like, I'm writing the books, but where's the, motivation? Where's the people at? And we feel like that sometimes. There were days I felt like giving up. I know y'all done heard that from a lot of people, from just, okay, all right, it's the same thing that I'm hearing. Yes, I really felt like giving up. And it's mostly every day, but I picked myself back up, but I kept going. And that's what leveling up is. And God gave me this vision to help not only men, but women. Because us women, we take on a lot, from just taking care of our family, our kids. We feel like we forgotten. And it's not perfection, it's persistence. I started writing, I started creating, I started putting my thoughts on paper, and that's how my motivation journal came about. My daily self-care journal for women. Because I realized something. We as women pour into everybody else, but we forget to pour into ourselves. Like I said again, that's me. I don't know about you. I'm always making sure my family good. Even my grown kids that's not living with me, I'm calling daily, checking up on them. If I don't call, I text. I'm worrying about them. I'm in New York. My girls, I have a daughter in Atlanta. I have an oldest daughter here in Brooklyn. I have a daughter in Arizona. I have a son in Alabama that's not living with me. And I'm constantly checking up on them. And I put my family and my kids before anything. And God had to sit me down and like, come on, you pour into everybody. I check on my friends, people that even forgot about me. I still check up on them. We take care of, like I said, our family's responsibilities. We care about everybody's emotions, but who's taking care of us? That's why self-care is part of leveling up. Leveling up is not just about money. And that's what a lot of people see when I put my motivation journal out. This is not just a journal about, oh, I'm going to tell you how to get money. No, this about motivational. Without motivational, you can't make it. You can't get out of bed. You can't just start what you need to start. And that's me. So I put quotes in my journal to make you get up. I make you write out how you feeling. I want to hear it. That's going to make you get up and get what you need to get started for today. Leveling up is not just about success. It's not just about followers. And I thought that, oh, I can't get nobody following me. I can't get nobody to like my status. It's about your mental health, your peace, your confidence, and your healing. And I went through so much in life, and I'm still going through hell. But baby, I get up, I fight. I just got through crying. I was like, why my books are not selling? Why I'm not living up how I'm supposed to? I'm telling everybody else about leveling up. But what about me? And it ain't about you all the time. So, sis, sometimes you have to write your way through your growth. Pick up that pen, that pencil, get that paper. Stop scrolling on social media all day and looking at everybody else. I was that person. Write your goals, write your feelings, write your vision, write what you're leaving behind. Because when we write it, you see it. And when you see it, you believe it. But let me be honest. I ain't finna lie to you. I'm not finna sugarcoat anything just to say I'm doing this. Even with writing, I still had setbacks. There were moments I stopped. Yes, I threw the book. Moments I slowed down. Moments life got heavy because I go through issues. I go through family stuff. I got daughters. Raising teenagers is not easy. And I'm going to do a podcast on about raising teenagers and children. Moments life get heavy. Moments I question everything. But every time I fell, I had to pick myself back up. And that's what I want to encourage you with today. Setbacks don't cancel your purpose. Just because you stop doesn't mean you fail. Just because you pause doesn't mean you're not growing. Just because you had a bad day doesn't mean you can't restart. Sis, leveling up sometimes means starting over again and again and again and again. I don't care how many times you had to stop and quit. But what's the most important thing is you get back up and start again. And that's okay. Because every time you get back up, you're stronger. Every time you try again, what it does, it make you wiser. Every time you push forward, you're closer. I want you to understand you don't have to be perfect to level up. And we're going to talk about being so perfect in one of my next episodes. You just have to be willing to try, willing to grow, willing to keep going. I'm still living up. Like I said, I'm still writing books. I'm still script writing. I'm building my brand. I'm speaking motivation. I'm creating content. But most importantly, I'm doing it while still learning. I'm not there. I don't know everything. I'm still growing. I'm still pushing through fear. And fear will cripple you. It will cripple you. And that's what makes it real. Sis, you don't need to wait until everything is perfect to start motivating yourself and motivating people. I am a motivational speaker. I get it a lot. Girl, you help me. I watch you. I look at you. When even people that came in my presence say, you're peaceful. I love your surrounding. People connect with real. And I am real. If I can't be fake, I just cannot. People connect with growth. People connect with honesty. And honesty will keep you. It will take you a lot further in life. And today, I want to be honest. I had moments where I felt discouraged. Moments where I wondered if people cared. Moments where I felt like I was doing too much and not seeing results. And I have a book on that called I Am the Black Sheep. And it's on Amazon. Moments where I wonder if people see me. Moments where I felt like I was doing too much and not seeing the results. And that's where I'm at right now. I do a lot. I do writing. I'm trying to work on this. I'm trying to work on that. And I was like, I'm not getting the engagement. I'm not getting the love. I'm not getting seen. I'm not getting heard. But I had to sit back and remind myself to keep going. If nobody don't put a like, nobody don't comment, nobody to put love on anything I do, I had to remind myself, I got this. Because somebody needs your story. And somebody needs my story. Somebody needs your voice. And I'm that voice. Somebody needs your encouragement. And that's me. And that's why I'm here today to tell you, don't quit. You can level up. Even when you're tired, you can level up. Even when you don't feel confident, you can level up when progress feels slow. Small steps matter. Writing one page matters. Recording one video matters. Posting one message matters. Encouraging one person matters. It all adds up. Because you don't know who you're helping. Sis, I want you to start pouring into yourself. Take time for self-care. Take time to reflect. Take time to write. Take time to grow. That's why I created my daily self-care journal for women to help you check in with yourself daily. Because when you take care of your mind, everything else grows. Yes, confidence grows, peace grows, purpose grows, and motivation grows. And listen, living up doesn't mean you won't struggle. You will. You will have days you don't feel motivated. You will have days you question yourself. You will have days you want to stop. Yeah, but those are the days that matter the most because you're getting back up and that's the level up. Sis, we're not giving up. We're not shrinking. We are not doubting ourselves anymore. We are growing. We are healing. We are building. We are living up. So today, what? I challenge you, write down one goal, write down one dream, write down one thing you're working on, and then take one step. Just one now, because one step today leads to another step tomorrow. Sis, your story isn't over. Your growth isn't finished. Your next level is still waiting. And remember, you are not alone in this. We are leveling up together. Sis, are you ready to level up?